Hey guys, Chris here for Project Nerf, and today we're going to talk about a mod on the Dual Strike. Let's take a look. Alright, by popular demand, we were asked to do a mod on the Nerf Dual Strike, and let's talk about that very briefly. The Dual Strike is a 6-shot blaster with a select fire mechanism. Okay, on top you have 3 elite darts. This is a smart AR system, so it only fires one at a time. And then, again, select fire, you push that down, and you have 3 mega darts. And again, it only shoots one at a time, but it's a really cool blaster. There's a few shortcomings with it, and we're going to discuss that in just a minute. Let's take a look at the mod that we did on our Dual Strike. We call this the Scavenger. As you can see, we've got a really nice matte black paint job, some really cool brass and silver detail work here. And the front end is definitely a little bit different. As you can see, we have brass work here. And we have integrated a Demolisher missile launcher into it. Now, it's still direct prime. And everything else is pretty much stock. It's the same plunger tube. But what we've done is we have sealed up the holes in the plunger tube. There are too many to mention. The select fire still functions exactly right, just as it should. So we have built an internal absolver on this. So the top is a permanent 3-shot shotgun. And it performs quite nicely. And the bottom, of course, fires our Demolisher rocket. And we're going to do a test fire for you. Okay, so as you can see here, again, this is a little bit better view of some of our detail work, our bronze and silver paint work here. Okay, as you can see, we have this loaded with 3 worker darts, Steffens in the top, and our Demolisher rocket in the bottom, and we're going to give you a test fire here. So, here it is, still direct prime. Now, we have improved this spring with a 8-kilogram long shot spring to improve our performance here. So, as you can see, our selector switch is in the top position, which is our shotgun. So, here we are. 1, 2, 3. You can see, very potent there. We're going to push the selector down. Reprime. And our rocket. Okay, the reason we call this blaster the Scavenger is because of its willingness to fire just about anything that you can load in it or on it. So, imagine a scenario, you're running around the battlefield, you've just picked up whatever you could grab off the ground, fleeing the zombies or other people as it may be, and you have picked up the following. You have a Demolisher missile, a Mega Dart, in this case, this is a Busby style suction cup Mega, a little Steffen dart here, and an AccuStrike dart. So we're going to load all 3 of these into the top shotgun, and shoot all 3 of them at one time. Just this blaster is very not finicky about what it does. So as you can see here, we have all 3 of those loaded up. We've got our big Mega Dart, our standard Elite style, or in this case AccuStrike, and then a Steffen Dart in the bottom, and we're going to shoot all 3 of them at once. Selector again in the top position for our shotgun. Primed back, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. And lastly, just in case anybody was wondering, the blaster will, in fact, fire 3 Mega Darts off of the top brass barrels. Now, these are loaded over the barrels, given the girth of a Mega Dart. Now, I must admit, they do not shoot particularly far, 10 or 15 feet perhaps if you're firing 3 Megas. So much air pressure required to shotgun Mega Darts, but I'm going to demonstrate it for you anyway. So here we are, 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. So there it is, guys, the Scavenger. You can see we've got our various ammos loaded up on the top section here. Select the shotgun. Those are all gone. One for the rocket. You can never have too much rocket. Guys, that's the scavenger. Our take on what a dual strike should have been. Until next time, this is Chris for Project Nerf saying, have a blast.